So now talk about first come first serve. So this mode is non-preemptive. They give the process P1 process number, arrival time and burst time. So they will ask what is the completion time, what is the average, what is the turnaround time, average turnaround time or average waiting time. So if you consider any algorithm like first come first serve or any algorithm non-preemptive, round robin or SJF, so the basic thing is you have to draw the gang chart. So you don't get any question from this first come first serve. Just first what I want to say is first observe here how to draw the gang chart. So this gang chart will be used in other lectures, other algorithms. So watch carefully. So this is the gang chart. On process on 0, always gang chart starts with 0. I mean if you CPU starts with 0. On 0 process P1 is errored. Look at this. On 0 only one process is there. No process is arrived, only one process is there, irrespective to the algorithm, any algorithm. So just take only process P1. What I mean to say is here only one algorithm, only one process is available. So if you consider any algorithm, that is irrespective. So that does not mean no need to consider algorithm, just take only one process is there. So definitely take the process P1, no need any algorithm to take this. So process P1 is process P1 now came. How much time it will execute? 4 units of time. So 4 on 4 now process on 4 completed on 4 on 4 arrival time all are available. Look at this, process P1 is available, process P2 is available, process P3 and process P4 also available. Now perform the any algorithm. Now I am performing first come first serve. It means that who come first, I will serve first. So process P1 according to P2 is arrived. Okay. So process P2. How much time it will executed? Process P2 is executed up to 3. 4 plus 3, that is 7. And process P3. Process P3 is executed up to 1 unit of time, that is 8. That is next arrived is process P4. Okay. It is arrived. So it will take up to 3. 8 plus 3, that is 11. And process P5. It is 6 units of time, 11 minus 6, that is 7. Now another example, that is process number 6, arrival at 4 and burst time is 1. So here when you after process P4 there is a tie. Process P4 is arrived on process P4, arrived at 4, and process P6 also arrived on 4. Then there is a tie in arrival time. So then consider the process numbers. So process P5 executed. After that process P6. Process P6. Okay. Process P6. How much of time? Only one, that is 18. Okay. Now calculate the completion time. What is the when process P1 is completed on 4? Okay. From left to right. Okay. Process P2 is completed at 7. Process P3 is completed at 8. Process P4 is completed at 11. Process P5 is completed at 17. Process P6 is completed on 18. Okay. What is turnaround time? Turnaround time. Turnaround time is calculated by completion time minus arrival time. Okay. Now waiting time. So this way you calculate the turnaround time. It means completion time minus arrival time. 4 minus 0, that is 4. 7 minus 1, that is 6. That is 8 minus 2, that is 6. 11 minus 3, what, that is 8. 17 minus 4, that is 13. 18 minus 4, that is 14. Okay. So waiting time. Now I'm calculating the waiting time. So actually what they give process number, burst time, and arrival time and burst time. Now and then calculate the completion time. Completion time will be completed by looking the Gantt chart. You can draw the Gantt chart. You can able to count the completion time. So turnaround time is nothing but just this. Just remember this: turnaround time minus arrival time, completion time minus arrival time. This way, don't need to remember this formula. Just if you know the Gantt chart, completion time minus arrival time. Now turnaround time calculated by the completion time minus arrival time. Then waiting time. Waiting time is how to calculate waiting time. Just turnaround time minus burst time. Okay, this way you calculate the waiting time. Okay, turnaround time minus burst time. Okay, so waiting time is turnaround time burst time. 4 minus 4, that is 0. 6 minus 3, that is 3. 6 minus 1, that is 5. And what type of questions you may get is that they will simply ask what is the average waiting time, what is the turnaround time, average turnaround time. Average waiting time will be calculated by add this all by 6. Then you will get the average waiting time. Add this all and by 6. Like turnaround time, add this all and by 6. Then you will get the average turnaround time or burst time. And get first come first serve. There is no possibility to ask questions from this. But what my intention is from this lecture, you have to understand how to draw the Gantt chart and how to calculate the turnaround time and waiting time, so that other algorithms also you can follow this. And one important thing is the drawback of first come first serve is Conway effect. Conway effect. So first come first serve is affected by the Conway effect. So what is Conway effect? Conway effect is nothing but starvation. It means that if a process came and it requires more amount of burst time, another process requires less amount of burst time. So it is arrived after, for example, process P1 is required some amount of time. It is greater than 30, and process P2 just require only single amount of time. So on arrival, process P0 is arrived, process P1 is there. So on arrival on 0, so process P1 is executed up to 30 units. Until 30, process P2 is there is no way to execute. So it have to wait for 30 units of time. 30 minus 1, 29 units of time it have to wait. So it is first come first serve, it is suffered by the Conway effect. In the other lecture, next lecture I will affect what is Conway effect in a beautiful fashion. In an example, you can understand in a better way.